Line's gone, sir.
2 more have been spotted over the Atlantic. One's moving toward New York, the other's headed this direction.
How much time do we have?
Less than 10 minutes.
Alex, organize a military escort to
President, I strongly recommend we move you to a secure location immediately.
Connie, can we expect the same kind of panic we saw in Russia?
More than likely.
Mr. President, we can discuss this on the way.
I'm not leaving.
We have to maintain a working government.
I want you to
in a
get the
time of
vice
crisis.
president, the whole cabinet, and the joint chiefs and take them to a secured location. I'm staying. I don't want to add to a public hysteria that's going to cost lives. Connie,
Yes, sir.
we'll initiate the emergency broadcast system. We'll advise people not to panic. The best idea right now is to stay in their homes.
Yes, sir. Roy, Dean.
Alex, contact the cabinet members. Have them rendezvous here. We'll take them to NORAD. The vice president.
President, with your permission, I'd like to remain at your side.
I had a feeling you would.
How many?
And what happens if they do become hostile?
Then God help us.
And I'm Robin Wass. There it is, the strange atmospheric phenomenon. It is apparently what has been causing all the distortions in our broadcast.
David, are you watching this?
No evidence these phenomena are endangering anyone. Thus far, reports of aggression.
What? Marty, listen to this. I got a lock on the pattern of that signal, and so we can filter it out. But if my calculations are right, it's going to be gone in like 7 hours anyway. It's reducing itself every time it recycles, so eventually it's going to disappear. You listening?
Can you believe this?
Now, like
David, haven't you been watching?
Communications Director Constance
David.
Spano.
General. Good afternoon. So far, the phenomenon has not caused any damage. We have to ask you to try to stay calm, and it's important for everyone not to panic. We have a fix on 3 of the occurrences about to appear
That's
over
just
American
unreal.
cities.
Hey, Miguel, come
One
here.
is headed towards Los Angeles. The other 2 are on our eastern seaboard, headed towards New York and Washington, D.C.
Marty,
Any questions?
Jamie says this building has an old bomb shelter. We're heading down there now.
All right, everybody, head down to the basement. Take it slow, don't run. Walk down to the basement. There's no shame in hiding. Oh, I better call my mother. Well, what do we have here? Hey, Russ, I heard you had a little trouble this morning. Dusted the wrong field.
I know you're probably still a little confused from your hostage experience.
Hostage experience? Did something happen to you, Russ?
Oh, yeah. Seems years back our boy here was kidnapped by aliens, did all kind of experiments on him and such. Tell him about it, Russ. Get a couple beers and let me tell you all about it. Crazy stuff. Won't you, Russ? Russ, when they took you up in their spaceship, did they do any sexual things to you?
Oh, you recollect.
Let's get out of here, come on.
Mommy, look it! It's too early, baby. Not even a 4-pointer. Go back to sleep.
We should be down in the shelter.
What's going on?
gotta see this.
Address the nation. There's gonna be a lot of frightened people out there.
Yeah? I'm one of them.
Hey, come on.
Just trying to impress you.
If you want to impress me, you need to get a job. Stop slobbering all over my shoes.
It's Jasmine. Neighbors moving out. Guess they finally got tired of all these quakes. A little shaking, they running.
Fire department.
There's something on the news about the quake.
What's up, man? What you been doing out there?
Shooting aliens.
Oh, you shooting aliens, right? Oh, you think you tough. All right, what you got? Turn around. Let me see down here. What you got?
Get you something to eat. Come on, man. Watch out. Watch it now.
I'm gonna go grab a pepper.
More ships have just arrived over the capitals of India, England, and Germany, bringing estimates up to anywhere from 10 to 15 of these city-sized spacecraft.
I know, Ma. Just try and stay calm.
As you're whining,
Tell her to pack up and leave town.
Why? What happened?
just do it!
Ma, listen. Get your stuff together and head for Ennis. Don't argue with me. Just go. David, why'd I just send my mother to Atlanta? David, talk to me.
Jeremy, tell you that the signal hidden in the satellite feed is slowly recycling down to extinction?
Not really.
Countdown.
We're gonna count down to what, David?
It's like in chess. First, you strategically position your pieces, then when the timing's right, you strike. See? They're positioning themselves all over the world, using this one signal to synchronize their efforts. In approximately 6 hours, the signal's gonna disappear and the countdown's gonna be over.
And then what?
Checkmate.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, I gotta call my brother. I better call my housekeeper. I gotta call my lawyer. Forget my lawyer.
ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Good afternoon. My fellow Americans, a historic and unprecedented event has occurred. The question of whether or not we're alone in the universe has been answered. Although it's understandable that many of us feel a sense of hesitation or even fear, we must attempt to reserve judgment.
He says he's your husband.
Occurring all over the world has caused undue injury and loss of life. This is not how
What do you want?
You gotta leave the White House.
It's hardly the time or the place to be having that same old discussion.
You don't understand. You gotta leave Washington.
Well, in case you haven't noticed, we are having a little bit of a crisis here.
Honey, they're communicating with a hidden signal. They're gonna attack.
You are just being paranoid.
It's not paranoia. The embedding's very subtle. It's probably been overlooked.
Today, close. Totally inconceivable. These are uncertain but exciting times. Be brave.
What are you doing? Get out of town as soon as you can. Please?
Okay. Staff and I will remain in the White House as we attempt to establish communication. If you feel compelled to leave these cities, please do so in an orderly fashion.
Has caused over 10,000 fender benders in just a few seconds' time. But this is just the beginning.
Come on now. You can't go. You got to call them back.
I'm not gonna do this with you, Jasmine. I gotta report to El Toro.
But you said you was on leave for the 4th.
Yeah, well, they can't. Why are you acting like this?
Why? That's why.
Look, I really don't think they flew 90 billion light years to come down here and start a fight and get all rowdy. Look, why don't you just relax? I'm gonna report to El Toro, find out what's going on. Hey, what are you doing in there, man?
Nothing. I'm just driving.
Look, hey, I got these for you.
Firecracker.
Hey, be careful.
Wait, I want to tell you something.
What is it, Jasmine?
Take care of yourself, you hear?
Look, why don't you get some things packed and you and Dylan come stay with me on the base. And you will see that there is nothing to be scared of.
Really? You don't mind?
Well, I mean, we'll have to let all my other girlfriends know that they can't come over, you know, and got to postpone a little
There
freaky
you go.
weekend.
There he goes, thinking you all that. But you are not as charming as you think you are, sir.
Yes, I am.
Them big old dumbo ears.
Chew them chicken legs.
Come on, Dylan, baby.
The television said they started the looting already, huh? Vultures.
You still have the Plymouth?
You want to borrow the car? David, you don't have a license.
You're driving.
Yeah, I'm driving.
Come on.
I really want you out of Los Angeles.
You're staying there to keep people calm. It's the right thing to do. I'm not going to let them criticize you for
I
it.
appreciate it. You're trying to help me.
Liar. Stick to the truth. It's for your good of.
All right, I'll tell you the truth. I don't want you in any one of those cities.
I'll leave as soon as the interviews are done.
All right. There's a helicopter waiting. They're going to take you to Dallas.